Hey girl, we're gonna be talking about First Man. Okay, if you don't know that reference, shame on you. You really need to look that up. Just go into Google and type in, hey girl, because, Ryan Gosling, man. Let me just tell you. Hey guys, my name is Chelsea Robson and I am here talking about First Man, and this is a movie that I have been really looking forward to. I really enjoy historical dramas, and this movie is all about the story of Neil Armstrong, who was the very first man on the moon, and he says that historic line, "One small step for man and a giant leap for mankind." Although a lot of people are like, oh, it was supposed to say this, or it was supposed to say a step for a man, whatever. Doesn't matter. What we heard is what we heard. There you go. So I watched this movie, and it's really intense. And I mean intense because it starts you out as if you were with him in the cockpit, going from one space to another, flying up into space, seeing what it's like to be out on top of the atmosphere, almost to see the curvature of the earth. And he's just like, whoa. And it really shows you kind of like his awe and his inspiration for really wanting to push forward and get this done. It goes through so much, but also it shows a lot of humanization for him as a character, because it shows him as his process of grieving. From at the very beginning, it shows his daughter has leukemia and she's going through radiation treatments. And one thing I loved about this one is it definitely shows you, and it doesn't tell you. You have to like pick up these clues as you go along. Anyway, I just spoiled the beginning of the movie for you. Sorry. But it's fine. So the whole thing is like kind of shows his, over like course of several years, how he deals with grief, and how he, with a total engineer mind, has to kind of grapple with feelings. So there's a lot of people who are a lot better off with feelings, and other people who are a lot better off with logic, and he's definitely one that's better off with logic, and very soft-spoken, but always has this like really great wit. And I really enjoyed it. I felt as a drama, it definitely did show you kind of what it was like to be in his shoes, and the ending has a great payoff. It was actually based off of a storybook that he had kind of written. It wasn't written by him, but the story was told based on his story for grieving, and how going to space helped him grieve. And it's for somebody who, for example, if you've lost a loved one or something like that, this would be something that would totally bring it out. Like, this one is going to bring a tearjerker on you. My guest definitely said that he got emotional. I didn't. I don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I felt like this movie was a really awesome start of like the drama season. I'm sure that they're trying to push this into the award season as well. Anyway, if you've seen this movie, let me know. Put your comments in the comments below, and I'd love to have a chat with you. All right. Once again, my name is Chelsea Robson, and you are watching the Rotoscopers YouTube.